Well, welcome back, fellow conspiracy theorists. It's just a couple of hours before November 3rd, the day of the rig selection. Couple of stories I wanted to cover. We're going to get into the New York Times article about Armstrong County in Pennsylvania, how that was all by the numbers. But we're going to start with this stabbing that supposedly happened in Pittsburgh a few days ago. Man dead after stabbing early Sunday morning. Investigators said police and medics responded to a man having a seizure in the 100 block of Bunett Street around 12:50 a.m. When arriving, they discovered Derek Stanford, who was stabbed. He was taken to the hospital, but he was pronounced dead around 1:15 a.m. 29-year-old Desiree Holston was arrested in connection with the stabbing. Investigators say Holston stabbed Stanford following an argument. Derek Stanford was announced dead early Sunday morning after being stabbed by Desiree Holston, the 29-year-old. I wonder where they got that number. Again, if you're new here, we talk about the language of gematria. We talk about the alphabetic order where A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, if the Z is 26. The alphabetic order with the rules of numerology, which is this cipher right here, the alphabetic order only with every letter broken down to a single digit. S, the 19th letter, 1 plus 9 is 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. T, the 20th letter, 2 plus 0 is 1. A is already broken down to a single digit, so is B, so is I. N, the 14th letter, 1 plus 4 is 5. Stabbing, 29. Holston, 29 years old. And of course, Pittsburgh, 50. They said the stabbing happened on the 50th minute of the day. I'm in Pittsburgh. I know that. They love this number. So this man dropped dead at 1:15 a.m. That's the 75th minute of the day, like how Derek Stanford, 75, Desiree Holston, 75. The Masonic slogan, order out of chaos, is 75. New World Order, 75. That's what we're living out, the New World Order agenda. Order out of chaos, provide the problem, create the solution. Freemasons also 115. The Jesuit order, the Illuminati, they're all part of the Masonic Empire. So getting on to this story here, this entire story from the New York Times is linked in the article. If you come to my blog, luxy91.blogspot.com, I talk all about this. So we're going to look a little more into this story. I'm not going to go with that much in depth because this video would last forever. But notice these are the 4 base ciphers, English ordinal, where it breaks every letter down to these are the 4 base ciphers that break every word or phrase into 4 numerical values. So with this cipher, English ordinal, it's the alphabetic order. This full reduction cipher is known as the alphabetic order with the rules of numerology, where you break every letter down to a single digit. This is the reverse alphabetic order, which is exactly how it sounds. Z is 1, Y is 2, X is 3, up to A is 26. And then the reverse alphabetic order with the rules of numerology. And notice in this cipher, it's just crazy is what they emphasize. It's just crazy in Pennsylvania. Mail voting and the anxiety that follows. A county northeast of Pittsburgh is a microcosm of the high tension, confusion, and deep uncertainty that has accompanied the expansion of mail-in voting. And again, anytime the media emphasizes a word or phrase, it's because there's gematria behind it that's relevant to the story. Notice it's just crazy. 191, 47, 133, 79. We're going to talk about all 4 of these numbers. A lot of people say it's bullshit because you're using 4 base ciphers. No. It's because you need all 4 base ciphers to see the totality of the ritual. Everything they do revolves around the 4 base ciphers. And notice we'll start right away with this dark blue one, which is the most important. Notice Whig is 47, Republicans 47. The Republican Party came out of the Whig Party. White House is 47, government's 47, Democrats 47, DC's 47, Vatican's 47, authorities 47, plus a million more. But notice Pennsylvania was established on a date with 47 numerology, December 12th, 1787. 12 plus 12 plus 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 7, 47. They're saying the election's going to come down to Pennsylvania. When Joe Biden's from Pennsylvania and he can become the 16th Democratic president. Pennsylvania's 53, the 16th prime number, the White House on Pennsylvania Avenue. Think about the 47 degrees in the Masonic compass. 133, where have we seen that before? Federal Bureau of Investigations, 133. President's 133. White House is 133. Government's 133. You might remember the first death of COVID-19 in Pennsylvania happened on March 18th, the 78th day of the year, when Wuhan coronavirus is 78, Scottish Rite is 78. The Scottish Rite is the most Jewish branch of Freemasonry. Jesuits also 78. The Jesuit order are both Catholic and Jewish. This code of letters and numbers comes from Kabbalah. Kabbalah has the core belief that God created the world with letters, numbers, and words. It's a Jewish practice. That date, March 18th, they announced the first death of COVID-19 in Pennsylvania. They also said that there were 133 active cases in the Keystone State at that time. They said that the guy who died was Carmen Fusco, whose name sums to 55. They said he dropped dead at age 55 in Northampton County, which sums to 55. Again, I have a prior video on that. Be sure to watch it. So once again, Society of Jesus, 191 and 79. Just like it's just crazy, 191, 79. And if you read this article, they'll mention 84-year-old Beverly Nason. Look at her name. Perfect overlap in all four base ciphers is Pennsylvania. 152, 53, 172, and 64. And notice again, Kamala Devi Harris, 152, Joe Biden, 152, Joe Biden from Pennsylvania. Don't forget the Democratic governor of Pennsylvania right now, Tom Wolf. He's the 47th governor of Pennsylvania, who does everything by the numbers. So here's the link to this entire article if you want to waste your time reading it. Notice New York Times is 177, just like the Jesuit order. No secret as to who's running the show. No secret at all. Again, I have a Patreon page. We had another great week last week in sports. If you guys want to sign up, can make a lot of money. Going to be looking into the NFL, college football, and the English Premier League again. Always plenty of good riddles each week. Most people aren't intelligent, though, so they don't see it. It's all just a big coincidence. Till next time.